Nature of the rift.
Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed, broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to a degree, including the potential to restore this information, albeit
Rift present.
To the unsubtle thief. Yes, you with the rift modulator. I've made the intercom available to you. Avail yourself of it. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break aided and abetted, but I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. Prototype modulator. The first of many such devices we've created here at the center. And regardless, that one won't remain in your keeping long. I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which one of my undutiful brain boxes helped sponsor this little pilferage? You cannot fault me for trying. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach at a later date, once I have dealt with you. I could also reduce you to a state of quivering agony, begging for death. And that would be a lot more enjoyable. No matter. I will await you in the hangar.
Damn.
To battle! Ne'er-do-wells!
Wait, what is this weapon? Or, huh?
My injuries are not superficial.
invasive element! Ostensibly, I must reload!
You're hurt, Commander. Heal yourself.
Oh, what a strong weapon. Crazy strong weapon. This is a cool weapon. Just you have to wait till it explodes. It is just a lot of time, I would say. There's no one here. Oh! It just worked. Wait, does it? No. Oh, okay, so this one control these three, right? And oh, this one control these two. Oh, I see. Okay. So right now it is. Oh, work. What the heck? He just work. I didn't even start thinking. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Stop. OJ, stop. this place.
Help you? We're forging ahead!
Seemed especially perturbed. Shimmy, her heart's reasonable abandon?
No, it's only for celebrating the downfall of our enemies. This sentiment can hide in plain sight.
Oh, an enemy.
Say, remember that time the Sovereign caught us comparing pitchball cards? He was so excited about you having that vintage foil of his favorite Sovereign slugger.
That was ages ago. I'm a Protectors of Piety fan now.
Isn't that the console's favorite team?
They never questioned, never doubted.
None shall stand against us!
What? This place is like a theater or what? Private quarters at the IRC. This is awesome. This is cool.
Miranda would have been 17 today. I can scarce imagine
Oh, wait,
her.
is this his private house?
My
Oh,
little
this is the
son.
code?
Nearly a woman grown. Will she recognize her father, I wonder? After all he has done to bring her back, will she gaze upon him with pride? Happiest of returns, Miranda. I trust this year to be the last one we share apart.
The Sovereign's own quarters. I am in awe. Any detritus you may see is most assuredly part of his great plans.
Okay. Alright, let's get back. Oh wait, I was at 4th floor. Oh, so oh yeah, I'm going to 2nd floor. Let's see. So I didn't go to the wrong. Wow. So this is the right way.
Glad you disabled the auto mechanicals, Commander. Saved us some trouble. We're not just gonna leave that alone, are we? Come on. I have to. I need to see.
Do you suppose there's been another incident? Like the one with the Sovereign?
No. It seems we may have been
But
intruded
where's
upon
the-
during the consul's announcement. I heard it from one of Valentine's colleagues. What?
Unit of action. Right down that.
Where is it? Okay, so Esu.
下
直播下直播，特效是
倒数，吧，今天台风直接放假了，就延期了。我会听到自己的声音呢。
听到俗声，
撤下，
冲！
撤下，要高级。
小鸡。
Fulfill my duty to the Sovereign as a loyal protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy, without error, perpetually.
撤下，
风向，动气时，
Let your betters think for you. more content, never more content.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Pushing ahead! Drive us into disarray.
Our commander hangs from a thread.
Replenishing my firearm. Protectorate endures.
You must keep your blood within, Commander.
Stepping live.
Recharge the mayhem!
The envy of prosperity.
想缩写。
Sustain the system.
访客哎，
小王，小完了。下，保重度。
Prosecuting viscerally.
好是就惊。
Giving
I
chase.
shall not stay your execution.
Refilling my weapon.
They covet our due bounty.
Filtering my... Your judgment has found you.
Maintaining perfection. We are duty bound to stop them.
More immaculate than my
Quarters. I have found that the tidiest spaces often belie filth-sodden deeds.
Politic with some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections. This paradigm we serve is above. That's somebody?
Restoring the... Lost track of him. His gaze sees all.
Back to
device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long stay in mental refreshment. If he is not...
Should he ever amass the courage to confront me in the flesh, I shall deal with him.
Of course. An Arbiter's judgment is always sound. Matriarch's blessings on you. Let's not waste time. I'll lead us to the restricted wing now. Once there, reopen the rift using the modulator, so we can be... There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we? Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner, but use your imagination to conjure the original... See, that could lead us to the evidence we need. You've discovered something?
下肢
是
下阿萨辛。 Space Reader。
You've discovered something. I knew it. I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's... I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot defecate without humming a Protectorate anthem. For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior, I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any additional points of data, please discovered something. I think I can formulate my own conclusion. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt, now. I'm no longer willing to wait for the arc of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's done. If I distract him, can I count on you to do the rest? He wouldn't dare. I've devoted more hours to studying rifts than almost anyone living. And since the Order abandoned us, the Protectorate doesn't trust me. I know Valancourt. This will work. Thank you. It's been maddening to go unbelieved for so long about the vibe. I'll go first. I'll keep Valancourt talking so that you can get a good angle on him. But his patience isn't limitless, so be swift. Attack when ready. Oh, and there's also a rift in the hangar. An experimental byproduct, as it were. I would avoid interacting with it, lest you alert Valancourt to our ploy.
Dr. Hurley, pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing our defenses against any troopers.
Hold the pleasantries, Valencourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent tone is unbecoming from one of your profession.
Tell me to calm down, you traitorous worm. To assassinate the Sovereign, and don't dare deny it.
For you to have discovered that, you'd have needed to reopen the rift. Ah, you're collaborating with the thief, aren't you? Oh, Doctor, big mistake.
I'm going to replace them with central control. The Sentinels should know one of their own has gone rogue.
Oh, shall I quake and quiver? Huh. Your threats are wasted air. We Sentinels are now empowered to act extrajudiciously. I was merely taking initiative. It matters not if the console failed to recognize my foresight at the time. All came to right in the end, now that simpleton Varric is off the throne. You've turned into such a disappointment, Sophia. First, you blunder my perfect plan with your disgusting heroism. And now you conspire with outsiders.
That outsider barely needed my help. Of the two of us, clearly it is you whose job efficacy has most deteriorated.
Bold of you to assume I don't have everything under control. Or did you think I hadn't cottoned on to this obvious distraction?
Distraction? I don't know what—
You'll die now. Guards, see to this intruder's extreme prejudice. Guards!
Boarding search. Huh? I am in disruptive influences.
现在是录3号了。
Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valencourt's replacement.
If Valencourt's replacement is anything other than routinely amiable, I shall return and bludgeon them within an inch
还
of
在
their
幻想，
Mark my
没事。
words.
I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it with my gratitude.
"停止下班下课。
当然我要去现场面的。
生气。
对啊。还好啊，变青苔了。
Have no fear. No evidence of our little collaboration.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rifts could be worth revisiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
My blood boils at the consul's gall. Overtaking the Sovereign at this most... He will pay 1,000 times for this treachery. Any fool enough to stand beside him will fall as well. Justice will spare none. None!
We should talk, Commander.
Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Not from him. He was different from most of these slack-jawed sprat bastards. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that. Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been... I know we have camps on Cloister and Praetor, but I'm not sure of the exact locations. I'd like to try to find one and clear it out so I can access one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense. I'm not just saying this because I take great joy in the killing of those who have betrayed me, but we should find some Glorious Dawn camps so I can send a message to my old friend.
This unit is now at maximum efficiency. The overall likelihood of the team's total annihilation have been greatly reduced. Current status. The Earth Directorate thanks you for your service in upgrading your Valerie unit. Reimbursement for parts and labor is not available at this time. Did you know? The average Valerie unit remains in service for 5 to 10 years. Agent Ibarra, however, has extended this unit's functionality beyond this range. This unit is programmed to avoid commentary on age unless directly related to a health condition. It is always a pleasure to...
That's funny.
Purpleberry bunch. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Commander, I have news. His message was suitably vague. I suspect he fears the consul's eyes scanning his message, but I believe it to refer to the Arbiter training facility located on Paradise Island. Parts of the location can only be accessed by Arbiters. He likely did so to avoid the consul's spies. There's a certain hominess to it, inasmuch as we have any particular home. Bringing our findings to Virgil will hopefully allow us to deduce something from all that we found. I only hope it dispels some of the muddiness we've encountered so far. Further complications would be most disagreeable.
Oh my god, I think I killed everyone in that training center. It's crazy. I killed everyone. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah. I've killed everyone in the training facility. I don't know if that will... let's see.
Silent as a tomb. I hope we aren't too late. If Virgil's not about, he's like to be in the training grounds depths. There's a lift that will take us lower, located behind the door next to those stairs.
Let's do it. Let's do everything we need.
Detective, it's a relief to see a friendly face. Do come up.
Oh, he sounds suspicious. He sounds really suspicious. Alright, let's talk.
Virgil! Oh, thank the architect I found you intact. We visited the Supreme Arbiter's office and...
Impossible? Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance as to the truth of what you've uncovered? Fine. If you're still so thick-skulled, Tristan, then I can see I've no choice but to confess.
Attention, Arbiter Virgil Montag. Under the jurisdiction of the Council, we stand to bring you low. Do not...
Damnation! I knew the Sentinels were looking for me, but I did not we have no choice but to fight. I can operate our turrets from this location, but you must engage the Sentinels head-on to prevent our being overwhelmed.
Arbiter Montag, lay down your arms. Surrender and die.
I'll take care of it.
The Council provides invasive element.
Not possible. No target to guide.
Those who will provide an expeditionary force. I've no doubt the bulk of their number remains on the surface. I shall take an alternate path to prepare a surprise for our would-be assailants. Then I shall flank them as you...
Hold! You were beginning to say something before we were at...
We cannot have this conversation until we are safe.
What? Oh my god.
Nothing came of it. The console provides...
Search completed in a logical and timely manner.
Prosecuting! Prepare for... Lethal measures at the ready, Commander!
This weapon is so strong.
Taking punitive action. Virgil, enough! Our being at odds with the Council is one thing, but that was a small...
You already know whether you're willing to admit it or not. Do you sincerely have a need for me to spell it out before you'll... Very well then. Tristan, you stand before the murderer of the Supreme Arbiter.
I don't believe this.
Open your eyes, Rao. Those Sentinels were here with due cause. The elimination... The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the Consul. Who do you think bore witness to those final moments? Had I not been so overcome with emotion, I would have been thorough enough to delete that. It matters no longer.
No. You lied to me?
I had to. I knew that if you learned what had transpired, why I...
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath?
What does this mean? What does wrath mean? Oh.
You're right. This is not the first time we've encountered the paradoxical nature of Protectorate law. Each time we did, you convinced me to stay my hand. And I do not... Our prior conclusions inform my present feelings. I theoretically understand, but I cannot view this objectively. Virgil killed our mentor. It's madness. I cannot simply let that stand.
日文大背，结果我还没追入三。下可以
仔细抓下，仔细抓下，
不会就吵，
我一定要在那边滑北片，然后没有进厕所，是可以的，主没有录也没差吧？
我也觉得
主没录没差吧？
就吵。
那边。
My hesitation is more reflective of a weakness of character. One does not hesitate in the Protectorate. One acts. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. I don't know. He was right when he said the Consul. The law is clear on this. It is explicitly illegal for an inferior to execute their superior. The issue must be accelerated, but is addressing traitorism not the utmost priority of any arbiter? Is not the betrayal of everything we stand for more significant than a breach of protocol?
宿舍去录谁啊？
No. And even if there was,
Maybe this was right. I cannot bring myself to execute my sworn brother.
比较吵。怪事。
It could be better if I did not. I cannot be sure this path does not fly in the face of... I know not what to make of the Supreme Arbiter's betrayal. I'll have to ruminate on it for some time. But that aside...
Oh, joy. They talked it out. And here I was all ready to watch two arbiters violently...
I don't know what to say. I just wish there had been some other option. Oh, I have some measure of spine left, believe me. I can at least promise to spare you such embarrassing display. 1,000 words of thanks for meeting me here, Tristan. I know not what the future holds for us. But for the time being, I must... Though, before I go, a parting gift. May Tristan make use of it.
Go with the Sovereign's blessing, brother. And be careful. If you survive today only to be brought low by an agent of the Council at a later point, Commander, this has all been draining. I need time to process what...
啊，
在唱家乡歌，
超神！真的，main团在唱日文歌。
哦，对，
大背，大背，
大背，
大背侠，
大背，
大背侠，
大背，
大背，大背。苏超美，
苏超咖喱大背，
超背。就 Pennis 版本的 Big Bang。给声听瓦卡贝，瓦卡贝。这样就没有 Ben 的感觉了。我想，
一直都很没事吧？
想。这下，下台风，下台风，
放假了？
没有哎，
只有保放。
但是我还是要那个，就跟这样远端。
断。
刚刚主管要传讯息，超速。那个要快点哦。超速。
好，直接截图啊！下班时间传工作讯息，没有下班。
超速
是大甲劳基法战神。
超速，
超速。反正都传个贴图啊！我什么字都不打，我就传个贴图啊！超速。 到后面已经几乎没有什么文字，都直接传个贴图。德叔在推，德叔在推。跟霞打个招呼。霞，这霞，这霞。哎，还是鼠霞？如果鼠要面试，可以去面霞那边的工作吗？
行吧。
可以霞，这样鼠可以，鼠头，鼠头。去找霞当机构。霞，签证，霞不是发个几篇 paper 就会有签证了？它会限制那个 paper 的等级吗？还是霞就一直洗最低的那种，都是印尼啊什么的？霞，霞。而且那边喊对着川普还说我爱川普，这样有吗？想对着川普喊说想爱川普，
告诉
可以想，说不定他直接龙心大悦，直接让下，去拿一张卡片，想，真想。
好说，
可以下，马上直接拍，可以下直接拍照，可以下，可以下，这下。
加持股，
小魔印特使啊，
小米股，
撤下来。
不给的。
下，再告下。
这下，老板想省钱，这下， 侠的老板。他那个有次数限制吗？比如说推荐几次就不会再申请。会不会就一直这样啊？特效，特效，特效。这是 America。特效。给出氧，一起给出氧，这样。没事，真的是。首先有超多婆，首先房间有超多婆。
还是我没钱。
对啊，有婆就行。菲菲，
我现在需要一份工作。
好爽。
撤下。
撤下。下次要先找人工作再比。下。他们当教授的时候，继续中风，
下跑回台湾当教授，
直接中风，直接中风，对是吧？想回来当 professor。
撤下，
想让他当那个侠的助理，没有薪水上限，侠可以给多少就给多少。撤下，等一下。那边前期也算是好找的时候了，不太好找。对啊，经济有动荡。趁机入场，还要做暗区，中，周人便宜的。这下，可是侠那个鼠可以帮侠内推光棒，
内推光棒，
鼠可以吧？鼠不是还没有跟大神吃饭？你们超熟，
那些人已经不认识了。
真的假的？不是说他们还在那就鼠吃饭还没。
他们说完就没消息了，一定是案子爆炸了。
吵死我！那你就问他最近还好吗？需要人帮忙吧？我举荐移民叫做 Sha， 他非常得力，非常给力。需要帮忙吗？冰子你要回来吗？哦没有，是一位叫 Sha 的会回来帮忙。如果愿意，想。这下，直接把侠推到火坑。
对啊，爆草车。
是风。等一下，
是我觉得台湾的机构就那几间，会不会以后有遇到那些人？
蛮有机会的吧？
当然蛮尬的嘞。
那我就让他们拉赛了。
我觉得蛮尬的。
可以吧？
对啊，爆炸，我直接在爆炸的时候走了啊。
炸，那时候说不定已经变成设备。
Commander, I've had some time to process. Despite the manner of what
这
Virgil
些
has
属样还
done,
好吧？你不是说他们
I
年纪都很
cannot
大
help but be glad I did not need to
没
slay
错
him.
所
I
以
can only
在
hope
遇
he
到的时候，他
doesn't.
们
I
应该也
still
差不
have
多快
much
隔了吧
doubt？ about my path, but I don't believe Protectorate law is as
会隔了，
ironclad as I
要退
once
了吧？
thought. Having good
那
intentions
时候应该
does
也无
not
所谓
spare
了，
you. Doing what you think is right does not spare you.
跟大家都
And
是
what
在
can I
赚钱
do?
的。
More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone body. Can it?
超尬。
是。
两个讲完要再约，然后就直接消失。
法。
然后后来另一个同事问我东西啊，就说炸掉了。
哦，是他们在等你约，他们现在等你约，因为他们现在没空约，所以鼠你要主动去约他们。哎，最近有没有空吃？应该有空吃个饭吧
But how?
你请客。
I see.
超是。
I shall remain with the Protectorate, interpreting its laws through a
他们原本都是
instead
说
of
要
a
请我
punitive
吃饭
lens.
啊，
Innocent until proven guilty is a novel concept.
然后就没有消
But it
息
is
了。
worth a try.
会不会鼠找完工作之后，他们才找你吃饭？哎，我们最近有空吃个饭吧？啊，你在那接我这样，倒是。
Despite your glib tone, I understand what you touched. When we began traveling together, I was not sure what to make of you. But your input I deeply appreciate your hand in this investigation, Commander, and in entertaining my incertitude.
Shot.
Spectre leaving. Your favorite non-alcoholic vodka condensate.
不想。
撤下。完了，笔也开始跌了。
笔就要靠谁？笔要靠谁？
Commander, I've had some time to process despite I still have much doubt about my path, but yet what can I do? More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone body. But how? I shall remain with the Protectorate, interpreting its laws through a moral
instead of a punitive lens. Innocent until proven guilty, words are not worth the air propelling them. Let me make good on them first. Then, when we began I Commander, I've had some time to process what transpired with Virgil. Despite the mad, I still have much doubt about my path, but I don't believe Protectorate law is having it. What can I do? More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone
现场
body.
面了，
Can it?
在想要不要带笔
No,
电？
that is a step too far. Despite its flaws, I still believe in the Protectorate, if only the central idea behind its founding. No, but I can try. I shall remain with the Protectorate. Interpreting its laws through a drunken, disorderly subject once struck my faceplate with an electrical pitchball stick. When we began traveling together, I was not sure what to make of you. I deeply appreciate your hand in this.
不过我笔电，我的笔电上面有贴2个贴纸，应该还好吧？那个 BT 的贴纸。
Bet you can't eat just one.
准，
超
准。主要去打电
换画面啊！对啊，暂时我的 background。
只失去光宝借笔电，然后带过去。是，就把他们打掉，扣大声，大声！现在缺笔电可以打下一个，等下就还。
包，我去印证那个，那间叫什么？啊，我又想不起来。
实力展现，展现。
我有做一个PowerPoint。对啊。确实。 他们通常都会给我讲啊。对啊。
是。
撤下拍。
是错。
好，瞎猫。
水惊啊！水惊啊！